Alrighty, hello. Let's do this. It's Pokemon time again, but also like more of the same Pokemon time. I don't know why I can't ever just start one of these streams normally. Anyways, hello. So apparently we are 4.5 hours into this run so far. I have 6 badges. I think I lost my Lantern that I had in the last fight, but everyone else survived. I think that was the electric gym, I want to say. So we are on to the next. Well, we're on to the next route, and then we have to eventually get to the next, but hoping to power through relatively quickly tonight and maybe finish the run if I can. I tried to start a little bit early as well. But first order of business, we need to figure out where we're going and then figure out what we're going to get as a replacement for Blippi Eve, the very powerful and surprisingly reliable Lantern. Could also just get another Lantern very easily because Chinchu is just like on every water tile that we can surf on, so that one's kind of a freebie. How am I doing for healing items? Because that's probably something I want to stock up on if I'm low. I'm doing okay for healing items, actually. Okay. Don't think I used a whole lot in that last fight. So I probably don't need to go to the store yet. I'm not sure what the lab would have there if I wanted to get like something revived. Chances are it'd probably be the lanterns again. Maybe the Skarmory that I lost earlier would be cool. So if I take this route, I don't get a chance to like level anything up is the tricky thing, or get items. So I probably don't want to do the train Pokemon for now. I'd rather train it myself, even if it's a little bit slower. Tough Verdant or Average Gloom. Do I have a Dark type yet? Not currently. Well, I guess, I don't know, I have Sableye. Looks like a water route over there. I think I'd like to go to the daycare, maybe, but... Okay, here's the play. I'm gonna go train Pokemon, and then I'm gonna go to that tough route up there. What do we got? Spinda. A trained Spinda, though. Is Spinda good outside of Mystery? I don't think I've ever used one. Does Eleanor still have like a stun move or anything? Got Sleep Powder. Okay. That's a really fuck-ass pattern, but that's okay. Like, I mean, of course I'm gonna get a Spinda, obviously. This probably won't work. I'll need to take another turn and damage it. Unless, never mind. Alright, cool. Alright, it's not quite Penny. It's like odd Penny. Penny with a weird pattern, you know? Alright, Odd Penny, what can you do? Tangled Feet, ups evasion if confused. Not exactly what I want. These are not amazing stats. It's got, like, decent defense, but not great. Seems like this might not be very good. I don't think I'm going to be keeping Odd Penny. Let's see what we got, though. Okay, wait, what other abilities can it have in this? Own Tempo would be cool. Contrary would be obviously very cool. If I could get access to if I could get access to like superpower, would be great. Oh, this Spinda can't even give me a piggyback ride. Come on. It's pretty even between physical and special attack. Do that for now. And I'll do Thrash. Real quick, I'm not actually doing Flail, but just what's the... Okay, so Confusion Observation. The Gen 3 sprites for Spinda are so odd. Like, they're so orange in their tone. I don't know why. Okay, do we want Course or... No, I want Water. I want cool water types. Hi! Oh, shit. Okay, well, they do have Greninja and Blastoise, so, like... Well, it was nice having you very briefly, Odd Penny. I am going to have to get a Greninja or Blastoise, perhaps. See if I can get a shiny one. That'd be cool. I'm just going to kill this one for experience. Apologies if the energy's a little bit sleepy for the first little bit of this. I feel like I kind of gotta like wake up a second time. The tumbler post, wow. Ow! Ooh. Give me your juice back. Thank you. Anyways, hello, other Taffy. Whoa. It's this guy, the guy who teaches you Mega Kick, I think. It's going alright so far. Oh, this guy can knock down trees just by punching them. Just like Minecraft. Yeah, the run's going okay. I mean, I just started for today, but... There's probably other games where you punch trees. I just can't think of them. I guess you can probably punch trees in a lot of games, just a matter of whether or not it does anything or is particularly effective. I'm definitely having a lot more luck with this Lilligant than the other form. No, my stats. I'll put you to sleep again and then switch to something else, I think. Getting really good accuracy on these powder moves, I gotta say. Oh yeah, you do punch trees in LEGO games. Good call. You don't actually have any fighting moves, unfortunately, so that's not happening. And I lost my other flying type, so it's just down to Foofy. Sounds good. Foofy it is. I haven't played a LEGO game in a long time. I feel like that'd be really fun to stream if it weren't for the fact that like all of them are like licensed games. They would have like licensed music and stuff. Does kind of create a... Oh, I should be using Moonblast. Foolish of me. don't want to play Lego City Undercover because that one you have to be a cop, which is worse than having licensed music that I can't have on stream. Yeah, see, I already own Mario Party, so I wouldn't want that. That's interesting, though. I didn't know they made that. Oh, that really didn't do much of anything. Oh, that's gonna hurt me a lot. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Alright, getting out of there, getting out of there. You're a ghost. You're not hurt by fighting type moves. You do always move last, which is unfortunate. Will-O-Wisp to have its attack, just to be safe. Gotta say, shiny Sableye looks a lot more golden from the front. In the back, it kind of looks like it's just like sort of little mud creature with like gems in it. Up. Hey, Ellie. Yeah, I was gonna say the tricky thing about it's like, yeah, sure, like a game about being an undercover cop means that you spend most of the game pretending to not be a cop, but you are still a cop, and I think that almost makes it worse. It's like how people are like, oh yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's like, why is it not affected by... Did I make this worse for myself, perhaps? Is it not affected by burns? Is that like guts or something? Hold on. That's my podcast app. That's not the Pokedex. I don't need to listen to podcasts. I need to find out what... I need to find out what Hariyama's ability is. I may have made a fool of myself. Yep, it's got guts. Okay. Well, damn. Yeah, it's like when people are like, oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine isn't like, you know, ACAB doesn't apply because they're like silly cops. It's a comedy. They don't actually like, you know, contribute to like abuse of power or something. And I'm like, I don't know. I think they abuse their power quite a bit, actually. I think it's like kind of a dangerous show to like kind of disarm people's like fear of cops in that sense. Like you have like episodes where they're literally just playing around with that like sound cannon that's used for like disarming protests, like, and they like make a joke out of it. Like I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of good ways to make a joke out of being a cop. You know, unless the joke is at the cop's expense in terms of the joke being like, hey, what if they like, you know, were in front of a train or something tied to the tracks by a nefarious villain. And it was funny because I laughed. And also the nefarious villain was like hot, I guess. Not that that needs to like even be said, but... I have a cool rock? Where is it? He has a lot of HP. Whoa! Tall bunny, with the help of another bunny. We can learn something from this. I'm always learning things from bunnies, and one thing that you can learn from a bunny right now is that they stand taller when they lift each other up. So remember that. Okay, so she's a spinner. She points towards where I sprint. Yeah, I put Food Gummy back on my team once I had a slot, because I knew I would eventually. Okay, good. No rival encounter here. Getting a lot of, like, Genesect items for some reason in Sil Valley. One thing to learn from Bunny is that the green part of the carrot is the good part. I also did not see what I just picked up. I was too busy learning Bunny wisdom. No regrets. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Spinda. Sorry, Penny. You're just not very good in this game. Bunnies can lift each other infinitely like 2 forklifts. Yeah, they can do like that thing where you like... They lift each other and then you can fly. I'm gonna go get one of those Greninjas. One of those them there Greninjas. Can I get a shiny though? Oh, a shiny would be really cool, is the thing about it. If not, that's fine. There's so many big frogs, and I'll just take one, it's okay. Right, I remember that. That was very good. I'm gonna run away. Okay, I can't run away. So don't want to deal with that. So funny when you're on one of these like later game routes that has like only one Pokemon spawn. Ah! So I think the thing is it's always... Well, no, it's wild. It doesn't have logic, so... Why are they all using Substitute? Like, wild Pokemon aren't supposed to have, like, combat logic. Can I get health from the Substitute? No, because it doesn't have health. Okay. Oh, I got a little bit back. Okay. How was that? This is gonna kill. So that doesn't help me. Like, I don't have anything faster than a Greninja. Do I have any quick balls? Nope. Oh, there we go. I'm faster than this one. That's probably not a good sign. Damn, that's also very effective. I need a different Pokemon. Okay. Got Will-O-Wisp. That'll work. Alright, start thinking of a name for a cool girl ninja frog. I have Z Crystal. That's usually the go-to one that I have. Girl ninja. Oh, you're right. That was so simple. Alright, goodbye, Odd Penny. Let's look at you one more time in your odd design. And bad stats and weird ability. It was good to meet you. You will not be staying on the team. Yeah. It should have been like alt penny, like alternate penny. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you have a neutral nature. IVs look fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a very good judge of how IVs work. I don't remember what the max is. We don't actually have a water move. We should probably fix that. There we go. I was gonna say, where's Water Shuriken? Yeah, not exclamation point penny. I might keep double team because that's funny. Which is always a good reason to have a thing on your moveset. Wait, Photon Geyser. Okay. Doesn't have a lot of PP, but it's cool. Like, I think if I could just get Psychic, that would be better, but for the time being. I have one of these to make this slightly less bad. Alright, let's go level this thing up real quick. Just knock something out. Probably should have done the Blastoise if they don't do the substitute thing. Well. There we go again. And it's going to attack me. I'm going to drink its juice. Yum. Yum. There we go. Okay, what are your new moves, Girl Ninja? Hydro Pump. Probably go Modest on this thing if I've got a mint for it. I do not. Alright, we'll leave it how it is for now. Hello. I was really hoping for a shiny, that would be cool. Shiny Greninja's neat. Ah! This lady has a really good theme. Oh yeah, Boogie Boogie. Wow, her name is Gift. Either her parents are really, really religious, or she's also transgender. There's a lot of characters in this game in this game with names that only make sense with one of these two explanations. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Girl Ninja can learn some kind of ice move. That'd be cool. What are we fighting? A dragon? Which one of you has Dazzling Gleam? You got Moonblast to be good, but you're also a dragon, so you can get hurt by this. You have Dazzling Gleam, but you are a bug and will be hurt by everything. I think this is probably the better play. Oh yeah, if it's a girl named Lilith, 100%. Nobody names their baby that, but a lot of people name themselves that. You know what? Fuck it. Z move. Let's go. It's time to devastate Drake again. He deserves it. If I could do it more than one time per battle, I would. And then her other Pokemon is just a bug. It's just a bug. It's not even one of the interesting ones. It's like a gray one. Oh, I could Flamethrower. That's much funnier than Dual Wing Beat, actually. Casting Devastating Drake and you get a Pokemon Sprite sound saying a minor. No! You're right, but no! Fuck. I can still win this. I can outpace the sleep. It can't hurt me. Scary. Well, it had to hit eventually. It's fine. Oh, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. And it missed! Ah! Okay, it's fine. It won't do all my health. Unless it fucking does! I'll never underestimate a bug again, she said, knowing she would underestimate a bug again. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay. Well. Well, Ninja, you're very fast. Kill this bug really fast and hard and evilly. That's a very sad animation. Alright, well fuck, I gotta go get another Pokemon, I guess. Maybe I'll pick up a Blastoise then? Teach it like a beam move or something. Oh yeah, I need to check that. Where's Mortal Spin? Hold on, I gotta look this up. What the hell is Mortal Spin? Move decks. It is a... So the user performs a spin attack that can also eliminate the effects of moves such as Bind, Wrap, and Leech Seed. Also poisons opposing Pokemon. So it's like Rapid Spin, but it poisons them? That's fascinating. Too bad I don't have anything that can learn that. That's cool though, I guess. Now the other thing we could do is we could get another Lanturn. Do I want a Blastoise or do I want a Lanturn? Realistically, the right answer is probably Blastoise, but Lanturn. Hi, thanks. I try. You speak Lamora's signature move. Ah, yeah. How does something stop being a Pokemon's signature move when it was only introduced in the most recent generation? How do they change it that soon? Ah, okay. That makes sense. This might just kill anyway because Eleanor's too strong. Oh, okay, cool. These heal balls are coming in clutch. They really should not be this effective this late in the game. Alright, in Grand Tradition, anytime that I get a Pokemon in in the Squirtle line unless I forget. I always name it Squeegee. It's gender neutral. It's fitting. It's good. It's a good name. Already modest. Okay, perfect. You need different moves, though. I was thinking Bleppy, but yeah. Alright, can you learn freeze dry or anything like that? Ice spinner you can learn, that's cool. You probably want to spec into physical for that though, right? Can't believe I fucking lost Foofy. Very foolish of me. Okay, I'm gonna go fight a different Blastoise. Just for the levels. What am I doing on money? Do I need to fight people? I'm okay. Doing alright on money. Yeah, I really like the Blastoise Overworld sprite. I think it's the Gen 4 one, but I can't tell. Alright, so here's the thing. I could go here and try and get my Pokemon back. I could also get a curse, but I want to do it. There's Blippi Eve. Slot Penny, come on. Yes! That's fine. I'm prepared. Goodbye, Squeegee. It was nice having you on my team for like all of 2 minutes. Please don't have a curse. Come on, Foofy. You would never do that to me. Okay. I've gotten so unlucky with curses in the past. Now, unfortunately, doing that does reset Foofy's resets Foofy's EVs, so Foofy's stats are worse than they were before by doing that. Like, I did still take a penalty for that. I also missed out on going to shops. Wait, no, I have a better way to heal outside of battle. At least one of those anyway, then I'll use the rest for potions. Okay, 75 is the cap, we're good. And I will pay for hint. It's half my money, oops. Dragon types, okay. Still so messed up that Dr. Glass can't learn Dazzling Gleam. You'd really think so, but... The thing I'm really worried about with dragons is setup. So it might be good to get in there like quickly and just like get in there fast, hit them hard. Could also just lead with Foofy and try and like make use of the fact that she's very fast. I should probably put held items on, or held item on Girl Ninja real quick. Let's do that. You're fast enough to make use of flinching, so if I really wanted, I could also do one more thing, which is this. There, slightly overleveled. The music broke. I didn't like that. It was scary. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's this guy and his fucked up beard. Gen 1's gym leader theme is so good. Wow, shiny. That means that's his ace, which means I need to kill this thing very fast. And you know what the job is for that. Hey, this guy's name isn't literally Drake, is it? Was it Drake? Is this Drake? Drayden, okay. Drake's a different one. Okay. I think. Gen 3 late port. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I know there is one somewhere named Drake. I don't remember if it's this or not. Hydreigon, his secret weapon. No, I'm not going to switch because I'm going to Moonblast it and hurt it really, 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 really bad. Sorry, was that caught in a Master Ball? Oh, that's going to hurt me, but I might be okay. Fuck! Okay. Well, its stats went down. Who wants to kill it? Is Hydreigon weak to bug? I think it might be. Yeah, it's weak to bug. It's 4 times weak to fairy, but I'm just thinking because like Eleanor would probably be better for Foofy 3. No, I think we gotta let Foofy rest after this. I'm not gonna play with fate like that. Foofy did one really good thing, which was to take out the Dredagon, because usually if a gym trainer has a shiny, that usually means it's their ace. It's like their best Pokemon. Yeah, I got like decent enough special defense on this. I think I can make this work. Like in theory, Food Gummy would be very good to deal with this, but I'm worried about Food Gummy's stats. Oh no, you got better special defense. What the fuck? You're way more tanky than I thought you were. Why did I think Frostmoth was so flimsy? Okay, let's go. And Draco Meteored, so it's gonna be locked into that. I might even Quiver Dance, make this even easier for myself. Oh, okay, that's gonna hurt me a little bit. Good thing its stats were dropped. Yeah, we're good. Okay. You want to do a little wiggle that makes my stats go up? This little wiggle that pisses you off. If I wait too long, he's gonna switch, I think, because if his stats are lowered, that's usually a sign for it to try and switch. You know what? I'll get greedy. Let's do another one. Found me on the homepage. Wow. Hi. Welcome. Alright, its stats are going down even further, which means he's probably going to switch soon. I'm going to take this turn to heal, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Good enough. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't remember what this thing is. Does this one change types from what Salamence normally is? Dragon Dark. Okay, so it's just another high dragon, essentially. However, I have 3 quiver dances, so Dazzling Gleam it is. Be gone, huge thingy. Now this one could be a problem because this one is a physical attacker, I'm pretty sure, on account of the axes on the side of its head. I think Dazzling Gleam's still going to do more here, even without stab. Food Gummy's like waited a long time for her time to shine. Ceremonial axes. Ah, my bad. And Flygon's not actually really good at seeing either. Those are ceremonial goggles. Everyone Explode now is a Pokemon. That's true. It's on the wiki. Flygon is Ground Dragon, right? So Aurora Beam will hurt it so very badly. And Benui Rabbit. People are saying this. Excalibur. Now that one's going to be interesting because it is Ice Dragon. This thing got a Mega, I think, in the new DLC. I haven't seen what it does or anything, but I just need to check this on the dex because I know it has a weird ability. Boost the attack stat when the Pokemon's hit by a fire type move. The Pokemon also cannot be burned. I don't know why you would hit it with a fire type move anyway. It's not weak to fire. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. A lot of people are like, wow, I love Excalibur. And I'm like, I don't get the point of this thing. It's just like a bunch of shapes that are kind of incoherent. I don't get it. Like, I guess it's some kind of Godzilla reference, maybe. I don't know. Its head looks weird. It has a weird silhouette. There's so many cooler Godzilla Pokemon already. It can't stack up. Okay, so the only thing I have that's good against this is Dazzling Gleam, but I'm still so fast and so wiggled. I suppose, but I feel like it's pretty obviously also a dragon. It's High Dragon, his secret weapon. That's his secret weapon? His secret weapon is High Dragon. I can't believe you defeated my secret weapon, High Dragon. See, the problem here is that it wasn't his secret weapon. His secret weapon was Drotagon, and then he sent it out immediately first thing. High Dragon is really good. It's just that I made this moth very strong on account of fighting one of the Pokemon that couldn't do anything against me because it was weak, which was High Dragon earlier because it debuffed itself trying to kill Foofy. And then I just sat there doing Quiver Dance over and over again, so the moth became very fast and very hard to kill. The secret weapon thing is just, it was a bit in one specific episode where they just kept saying, like, his secret weapon, like, and yeah, if you look up Cameron's secret weapon, yeah, it's just like, you supercut all the points in the episode where they refer to it as his secret weapon, and then they have, like, one of those, like, who's that Pokemon thing, and then, like, or, like, they show, like, the title of the episode, and it's called, like, Cameron's secret weapon. The most important thing about that episode, other than that it's funny, is that I don't really want another steel type, do I? Do I need one? I don't think I need one. I mean, it'd be cool to get like a Magnezone maybe, but I don't know. I don't know what a rock type would do for me right now is the thing. I don't know if that would help. Maybe like a Magnezone or something, and that'd be cool. I'm also about to get a legendary potentially, so. What? Okay. So those aren't. I mean, there is a Skarmory. There's the cool bird from Gen 9, Kilowattrel, which I wouldn't hate because I did just lose my flying type also. And then there's the Cunty Psychic Bird. I don't have opinions on camera. I didn't actually watch the anime. I just like that it's his secret weapon, you know? Yeah, I'm glad you agree. I'm trying to remember if Kilowattrel was like actually good, because like it's good in Scarlet and Violet, but Scarlet and Violet's a piss easy game that like doesn't like what you pick on your team doesn't matter. So like I don't know. I don't remember what this thing actually does. Wind power. The Pokemon becomes charged when it's hit by a wind move, boosting the power of the next electric type move the Pokemon uses. What is a wind move? That's not a type. Is it like Fairy Wind and Silver Wind and stuff? Just anything with wind in the name, or? It's very, very fast. Decent special attack, kind of garbage everything else. It seems like a glass penguin. Glass penguin? Ah, I'm really good at words. Tailwind, Gust, and Hurricane. Okay. Well, it says, but when it's hit by a wind move. This is probably just going to kill it, I think. Yeah, okay. Now, here's the other thing. There's one other thing I could get on this route, and that is another Lanturn, if I wanted. I'm just trying to think what niches Fufi was covering, because I had Flamethrower, Moonblast, Dual Wing Beat, and Dragon Pulse. That was a lot of coverage on one Pokemon. Damn, I really should not have... Okay. I'm not sure that I would get the coverage I want out of Kilowattrel then, because Kilowattrel is just kind of... It does flying moves and it does electric moves. Maybe Skarmory again? Cool. Ow. Careful. Let's hope this works, otherwise we're catching a different one. Fuck. You really don't want to cooperate, do you? Gonna waste all my heal balls off to get more. Okay. Death it is. Goodbye, Skarmory. We'll get a different one. This was a test and you failed. You will not be on the team. Goodness, I have like a million citrus berries. They're so nice in late game. How am I doing on those heal balls, though? That was my last one. Okay. We'll walk for a bit and see what we can find. Please do not block the path. We have 7 badges. I'm very scared of any like wild or like enemy trainers at this point, even if I do need the money. Oh, okay, I can kill this actually very easily. I think? I thought this thing was poison psychic. What is that? Is it poison dark? No, because I wouldn't be able to hit it. It's poison psychic. cannot imagine why that wouldn't be effective. Okay, well, hyper voice then. Whoa! Bunny's going for a ride, yippee. Okay, that is a very cool move animation at the very least. I'm trying to remember what the actual name of this one is because they've had to abbreviate it. Is it Iron Jugulus? That's the Hydreigon one, right? Yeah, that's Robot Hydreigon. It's dark flying. It's not Hydreigon, his secret weapon. Well, I don't want to be fighting that with a psychic type, so... Just go with ice again. It's a pretty well done sprite, at least. Whoa. I love this baby hair. It looks so tired. I've shown the drawing I did of that thing once on stream before, right? I drew it as like a JRPG anime. I'm gonna show it again while I'm killing this secret weapon. Doodles folder, where is this? I don't remember how long ago I drew. Here we go. This. See, I drew the actual picture, and then I was like, this looks like it's like a two-legged like freaky creature from like Xenoblade or something. I don't know. It just looks so tired and wet. The file name for this, by the way, is Dropile Scrungly Bipedal Rabbit Beast.png. Pikmin creature is also a good call, yeah. Who's a sword character? I don't know, I just made like kind of like a generic Xenoblade protagonist or something. With like a fucked up sword. They're not meant to be looked at closely. Just sort of meant to be generally reminiscent of some kind of like JRPG protagonist. Wow, what an easy to avoid old man. Yeah, it was very like Monado adjacent. One of my favorite kinds of old man is an easily avoidable one, you know? We're gonna have a rival at the end of this route, aren't they? No, okay, thank goodness. I like to jinx myself in reverse sometimes. Ah. Taking my sweet time moving down this route because if I don't rush, I might be able to get a shiny. Ah! Oh no, people that aren't easy to avoid. Oh, hidden person. That is a rich boy, so it would give me a lot of money. But do I dare risk it? Yeah, I might dare. Probably should catch my 6th team member before I fight a bunch of stuff, though, because then I get EVs. Oh yeah, it's fighting type, right. Oh, my swag. My swag is increasing. Are you feeling it, Tauros? Are you feeling my swag? Blastoise. Well, I already know Eleanor can one-shot one of those because they're slow, so we're good. Go my ball. Hashtag my ball. Hope this isn't the ice kind. Cool. So it might be faster than me. No, we're good. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's just get a regular Skarmory. That's going to put you into critical health, and then I will just use an Ultra Ball. Fuck. I don't want to waste all my Ultra Balls. I'm about to fight a Legendary. Why are you so hard to catch? Stop this. I'm going to yell. I'm not going to yell. Sorry for lying about yelling. Is this worth it? Should I just get a... Should I just get something else? Is it not meant to be? I don't want to waste all my Pokeballs on something that doesn't want to be caught. Like, I could just get a Kilowattrel. It could be fine. I really want a Skarmory. It's the place with a very easily avoidable old man. Didn't check the island out on the water for items. I should do that. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I could also take something out of storage if I wanted. And I could also get another lantern. Lantern's always an option. There's sadly nothing out in the water. Alright, it was fate. I bumped into one. I have to get a lantern. What was the other name again? It was Ada? I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, it did survive. Cool. Right, because Chinchu and Lantern are the goat, actually, secretly. Whoa, funny close up. I showed you my Dewlap, answer me. Alright, so this one is... Leppy Ada. Following the trend. Encounter rate increase. I don't really want... maybe I should catch a different one. Bad nature, too. I'm gonna catch a different one real quick. Hold on. I'm not gonna name it something different. It's just gonna be the actual Blepiada. I'm just doing a reroll basically. I'm sorry to say, if that's the problem that you have, there was also a Bloppy Bob before the first Lantern, because the first Bloppy Bob was actually a Rotom that I immediately got rid of. So ship's already sailed as far as like true and false Pokemon with the same names, you know? Technically, the other one wasn't a Lantern either. I didn't evolve it. It's fine. Alright, so we're teaching you Discharge again. Bubble Beam. Thunder Wave. What was the fourth move again? Oh, Dazzling Gleam, right. I didn't even check if this one has a good ability or a... good ability or good nature. I'm just going for it. I decided this is the right one. I know it's unreasonable, but I dislike Hydro Pump as much as I do. I find it like incredibly unreliable, and it has always failed me in the worst moments. Okay, Volt Absorb, good. Neutral Nature, decent, like IVs, I guess. Yeah, I can work with this. Okay. I think I'm gonna go minus attack plus defense if I can. Again, I've got one of those mints. Don't have that. Anything else I can boost in favor of attack? Literally nothing. Okay. Sure, you can have Bright Powder, why not? Oh yeah, I should probably level this up. They're just like... It's why it's part of the reason I tend to not like a lot of rock Pokemon also, is because rock-type moves have that whole issue where, like, for some reason, fucking all of them, like, they never have 100% accuracy. Good luck ever using Stone Edge. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Now we're gonna find out if I'm replacing this with some kind of legendary, I guess, because I forgot we were doing this next. Oh! Yeah, we might be... okay. Circuitry's just electric, right? Yeah. Pure electric, ridiculous special attack glass cannon. His little dance. Well, I'll send out the Pokemon with Volt Absorb and we'll see how that goes. Hope it's not a roaming legendary. No, it's a Rage legendary, okay, cool. Oh! Power Up only has like 80 accuracy, right? Still, would rather not risk another one of those, potentially. This is a very tanky Pokemon, wow, okay. Yeah, you get in there and maybe put it to sleep, I don't know. What moves do I think this thing has? Because it's like wild, so it would just probably have like whatever it... like Power Whip, Zap Cannon, Thunderbolt, maybe Discharge. There's no egg moves. There's like a bunch of shit it can do if it's on like electric terrain, but it doesn't have that, so go to sleep. Hello. So I need to knock this down to like critical health, but then it'll get out of an enraged state. Did it not get out of enraged state? Hold on. What? So I can't catch it when it's like that. I hope I didn't break it with the status effect. Cool, okay, yeah. It endures the hit. Why didn't its stats go down? Okay, go back to sleep. Thank you. Man, Eleanor is like incredibly consistent with sleep powder. I'm like very proud of her for this. This is the good timeline for Eleanor at the very least. Maybe not anyone else, but like she's definitely having a better time with this than she was last time. Oh wait, I have Dream Ball. Cool. Massive water. Yum. Damn. Hope they're not expecting me to have Beast Balls for this, because those are very hard to find. Fuck. That's fine. That's also fine. Go back to sleep. Or okay, go back to sleep next turn. Oh, there's the problem. Okay. Yeah, electric terrain, it can't go to sleep. Okay. Well, let's see if this works. Nope. I don't remember if it's nighttime. Let's find out. I think it might not be nighttime. No, so Wild AI is like they just use whatever move. It's just it was bad luck that it used electric terrain because electric terrain means that it can't fall asleep. Well, I think the electric terrain might go away. 5 turns, yeah, okay. Here's the move that actually hurts me a lot. It's okay, because it doesn't use it very often. Always on the second roll, huh? And another Thunderbolt, so I'm gonna have to actually heal. There we go. I think I could take another Thunderbolt, but not if it crits, so I don't want to be foolish about it. I'm just worried it's gonna electric terrain again. Waste my time. That's fine. I can take that. The leftovers are really coming in clutch here. Eleanor! I complimented her too much. She got stage fright. There we go. God damn it. I wish I had the timer ball now. There's certainly been enough turns. Fuck. Alright, we're down to things that have the same effectiveness as basic Pokeballs, I'm pretty sure now. I don't know if we're getting the circuitry. Bluffy Ada might be sticking with the team after all. Let's see if a nest ball works. I don't know how big the level difference has to be for this to matter. Oh my god. If that worked, can you imagine? It only works on weaker Pokemon, and then I use it on an Ultra Beast. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. Terrible timing, okay. I'm just going for it. We're just going to throw balls until it's done. My odds are not very good with without sleep, but I don't really know what to use to stall. I mean, I guess I could heal my paralysis. And, like, heal with Oran Berries. Just to waste time. Give myself the best odds. I think it might be out of Zap Cannons, actually, so it might not be able to paralyze me again. Yippee. Cool. Okay, I think I'm faster. Hopefully. Yes! Go my powders. Hashtag my powder. Yeah, she's got like all of like leftovers from like Thanksgiving dinner. Like it's just the fridge is full. Damn it. Alright, go my dust ball. What? I said the fridge is full? She has a Thanksgiving dinner leftovers in the fridge? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Damn it! Not again! I want to stall again. How badly do we want this circuitry, do you think? Because it would be like so good, but I'm almost out of Pokeballs. They're not old leftovers, this is a story being told in the past, you see. Notice how there isn't snow on the ground yet. This feels like a huge waste of my time. Yeah, I think the electric train's gonna go down next turn. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if it struggles, it's just gonna die, and then that'll be the end of it, but... keep this going as long as I can. I'm not gonna use... You know what, actually, if it was dark, if it was night out, then I'd be able to see, like, the background would be dark, so I'm not gonna use dusk balls, because I think they actually have, like, a decreased effectiveness when it's not night. So let's use my regular balls. Fuck. Hey, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. One more further out, and then I'm out. Okay, I was gonna save that actually. Yeah, I've wasted like literally all my Pokeballs. I'm not doing this anymore. Drink your juice. The circuitry doesn't want to be caught. Long live Bleffiata. Okay, well I have a Pokemon on my team. I could go for a Dark type if I wanted, but I could also go for the daycare, and I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, hey, here's a thought. Okay, hold on. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna take Killer out. And store Bleffiata. I'm gonna trade Giller, because I'm never going to use this thing. What did I get? Is that a Stunfisk? Cherim? It doesn't have an overworld sprite, I guess. I don't think I want a Cherim either, to be quite honest. I mean, its stats are kind of neat. I don't really understand how to use this, though. Ah, I see. Yeah, you don't get to choose which you explode. Alright, I'm not going to use this right now, but its icon changed again. I'm going to swap it back in for Bluffy Ada. Yeah, I don't really understand how Charum works. I never have. Oh, I could have had Beast Ball. That would have been cool. Just give me 3 quick balls later at some point. I would love that. And then for Bluffy Ada, I want to get the one that reduces attack and raises defense. There we go, bold. I feel like there was somebody else in my party that I also needed to get him in for, but for now we're going to do that. And then I will check what it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, because I wanted raised attack, lower special attack, so probably adamant for that. And I think you're fine as a mixed attacker, so that's good. You're still good. You're still good. I just want an adamant then. Whoa. The bunny's scrumped about it. This is my perspective on the matter. Don't. Yeah, I don't think I have any good... Oh, wait. Oh! Raise attack and dump speed, of course. Because it always moves last anyway. Cool, that works then. Alright, how's my team looking? Probably good enough, I think. I mean, I'm scared, but probably good enough. And everyone's up to cap. Yeah, screw it. Tell me what we're fighting. Fire type. Okay. Scared. But I do have 2 water types, so... Let's see. Which one do I want to lead with? This one can thunderwave things, which might be fun. one's got like really good stats, obviously, because it's Greninja. Did I beat Twilight Princess yet? Yeah, I did. A few weeks ago. Maybe like a month ago at this point. I think I'm gonna send in Blippi Ada first. Let's do this. It's gonna be the guy from like Kabu or whatever his name is. No, Kiawe. Okay. Does that mean he's gonna have the Ghost Marowak? Oh, he's got this. The worst thing ever. I see. This thing has ended multiple of my runs. I hate this thing so deeply. You still have a rock move? You do not. Kind of thinking Dr. Glass with Power Gem on this. I'm not sure if that's actually effective, though. Yeah, Scovillain's awful. I hate its design. I hate its moveset. I hate its abilities. The fuck do you mean they added a Mega? Why did they give Megas to all of my least favorite Pokemon in the ZA DLC? Well, I guess I have that to look forward to it eventually. It is very offense focused and not great like defenses. Not super fast either, but hope it doesn't have Moody. That's scary. It's weak against flying, poison, and rock. I like Mega Starmie. People that don't like Mega Starmie, I feel like are missing the bit of what it is. It's like it's an old kaiju movie. It's the same like it's a, I forget the name of it is, but it's the same one that that inspired Starro or whatever from yeah, it's like an Ultraman thing. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of megas where it's like you didn't need to upgrade this; it was fine. It didn't need one, but if you're gonna do one, this was like an interesting way to do it, I guess. Oh, the realistic one comes around occasionally. Ah, the beams! Ow! Oh, it's strong sunlight. Great. I don't have anything I can do about that. Besides maybe be faster, but I think I might just be in trouble is the thing about it. Maybe it'll use a different move this time. Maybe. Because it was charging that up for the water type, so maybe it'll try something else. Nope, it's just gonna keep doing this. Well, I got more than 10 hyper potions if I need. Oh, that's scary. I only have one max potion, damn it. Maybe I should have kept, well no, Blippi Ada would have died. Let's see, does anyone have better special defense and like resistance against grass moves? No, you got 204, you're probably the best on the team for this one. See, I don't have any flying or poison moves, so it's gotta be rock. Or else I just beat it to death, like the old-fashioned way. I should have rare candied somebody before this. Whoa, you're here so all the time. Hi, Omen. Hi. This horrible creature is awful and I hate it. It is 10. I don't know how long I can out heal it though. I know shit sucks. Oh no. I didn't. I'm shocked and terrified by this news. Frostmoth could probably also take this. Oh my god. I was worried about that. I was like, oh no, I hope you're getting enough sleep tonight, because you mentioned you were sick. So Frostmoth, I would have thought it would quad resist, but it does at least resist grass. I could shift it in there and then get something in there that will resist a fire move. Wish I had the ability to make it sunlight here. Ooh, wait. Okay, hold on. Could I quiver dance my way out of this one? I bet it has chlorophyll. Like, it's probably like getting a speed boost off the sunlight. Oh, quiver dancing feels very risky because I am quad weak to fire, so that seems like a really bad idea, actually. Seems like the season for everyone to be sick. It sucks, I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of people are weak to fire. I've noticed this in real life. Pokemon are interesting because they're only sometimes weak to fire. Okay, I'm going to switch in Blippi Ada and see if it goes for a fire move. And then maybe I can just like switch stall this to get rid of the rest of its PP on Solar Beam. You're injured. Willow, what the fuck did you do? How did you get injured? Oh, well, okay. No, so it was just gonna... What is this, like choice band? Alright, well... Salute emoji, Blippi Ada, the... out of all the lanterns, you were the one I used the least. Fuck. Well, I do get a move this time. I did play through Black and White too. I don't remember. That was technically the third lantern I actually had on my team. Oh, solar beams? Oh, we're probably up to like 6, I think. 6 or 7 at this point, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna quiver dance and just see. I'm calling the shot on this one. I think it might have a choice scarf because I don't think it's used a single other move. Yeah, okay, so you're locked in. You can't use anything else, dumbass. Alright, we might have a chance here, except this is the fire gym and I'm using Food Gummy. What am I thinking, actually? Why am I setting up? Hurt your foot. Ah, I see. He's already here. Unfortunately, yeah, this is the Infinite Sunlight Gym. Oh, that's how he's getting out of this one. Okay. Well, I'm still quiver dancing. But I don't know if I want to take that chance because I think Salazzle's fast. Salazzle's very fast, okay. .117 base speed. Against... My base is 65 and I've quiver danced twice. I probably should get out of this situation, actually. It's too bad. Well, I've used most of the... At least we know it can probably only use Solar Beam. Like, it's probably locked into that. Someone got me poisoned. Have you heard about this? Assuming this thing probably has like Venom Shock or something like that. Oh right, it's a multi-hit move. I'm like, wow, that didn't do anything, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it's 5 times. Which is good because they have a chance to crit. And it flinched, right, okay, cool. I forgot this was a thing. I think I'm gonna heal my poison real quick. Black Sludge, okay. You don't mind if I heal my poison? Unpoisons myself a little bit. Oh, that hurt me quite a bit, actually. I do feel like it'd be a little bit disrespectful to heal your poison right in front of the Salazzle. It's like her whole deal. Okay, I'm burned. I can't be poisoned now. Cool. Unfortunately, that does make Night Slash useless, but that's okay. Well, not useless per se, but... I did go faster last time, right? I think I'm faster than this. I am, okay. And I flinched, yeah, right. I mean, flinching won't matter if it's dead, but... Alright, well, shit. That was stupid of me. You mind if I cook a pizza pop in your son? Now what does that mean? I could use Pyrite here. Send Headbutt. Might try to poison me. Might take this turn to heal up Dr. Glass, because I'm going to need Dr. Glass if I'm going to get through this at all. Okay, that's what I figured. That's fine. I can handle being toxic. That's like toxic apostrophe D, by the way, like as if it was a verb. I would never be toxic. I would never do this. I'm a nice gamer. If I'm not having fun, I turn it off. Oh, why did that hurt me so much? Jesus Christ, okay. Hey, the run might end here. Just a heads up ahead of time. I did warn you that the fire gym was often very nasty. Go, Dr. Glass. Go for it. Solve my problems. Oh, Photon Geyser works here. Let's do that. Incineroar. That's dark type, right? Yeah, okay, so I don't want to use Dr. Glass for that, but who else do I have? I didn't do that. Also, what furry artist money? It's not real. It's not true. Okay, I think Foot Gummy is technically slightly faster than Incineroar. have special damage. That's why I was so tanky. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to keep this in my back pocket for dealing with Scavillain. Yeah, I was also going to say, yeah, Salazzle's like explicitly not very lesbian. Salazzle's whole deal is that she has a harem of little dudes that worship her. I'm like, good for her, I guess. I don't want that for me, but good for her. Is this thing weak to Pollen Puff? That seems like a stupid idea, but no, it's not. Okay. Where are they? They're all the ones that didn't make it onto the team because they weren't girls. Because only the girl ones evolve. Yeah, the Dazzling Gleam here would have been great. Oh well. Fuck. That one also would have been great. I forgot I lost Pyrite. Like, I could probably outspeed. Probably outspeed Incineroar, I think. Maybe. Incineroar is really strong. The only thing it doesn't have is speed, so... Whoa, small bunny. Did y'all bunny cancel again? Okay, Necrozma's faster. I'm gonna stay in. This seems stupid, but I'm gonna stay in. Oh, cool. Okay. Ah! Don't like this. It's gonna be the Super Duper Ultra Mega Darkest Lariat. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm gonna be harmed by wrestling. I don't want to say I'm giving up. I might be giving up just a little bit, though. Okay, I think Eleanor can outspeed this. Definitely. You can't fake me out. Well, unfortunately this wrestling was real. This is my first mistake. Alright, how many does he have besides the Scovillain? Blaziken. I think Blaziken might be faster than... Blaziken might be faster than Frosmoth at the very least. 80 base speed. Lilligant is faster though. Yeah, it might be over. I don't think I can kill a Blaziken though, is the thing. No, I have no super effective moves against Blaziken, unfortunately. So here's my one thought. I keep Eleanor in, and I just start jacking up the defense on her and hope that she survives, because she is very tanky. Oh, he's got like a whole ass team. This is Jover for sure. I don't even know I'm wasting my time. Oh god. Oh, I did a real bad job with this one, gang. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. Just kind of hoping it might miss something. Yeah, okay. It does help when you can just have a whole, like when it's one of the gym leaders who can just have a whole fucking team full of starters also. But like really just anytime I see Scoville and the run is over, it's like a harbinger of death. I hate Scovillain so deeply. There's so many Pokemon they added in Gen 9 that are just completely busted when you hand them over to an AI that knows what it's doing. In a game where I don't get to like handpick my own team to be like killing machines. It's real brutal, I gotta say. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have the Occaberry! This won't help. Yeah, no, yeah. It weakened the damage of Fukami. At least Fukami wasn't in pain in the end. Fuck. Hey, remember the Xurkitree? Remember how cool it would have been if I got the fucking Xurkitree? Well, I don't know. What do I even do at this point? It's literally like, I started so early, it's not even 1 a.m. yet. Like, I could just... like... I could do like Pseudo Regalia or something. Let's go see if I can catch some of my Pokemon back again. Shiny Sableye, gotta have that. Do I need to catch Goofy again? I kind of want to, but... Yeah, fuck it. You deserve a spot on the team. I killed you twice. It was very disrespectful of me, honestly. You know who would have been fine in that gym? Foofy. I shouldn't have been a coward. I should have just taken one of the Goomies out of my storage, honestly. Hey, let's guess which Chinchu this is out of like the 5 of them I caught. It's about the Ada. But which one? Impossible to know. I already have Food Gummy. Like, I have one in the box already. I don't need to catch this one. Might be good. I don't know what else I needed to... Like, what else I would want to catch out of that, like, lineup of Pokemon. Oh, there's my, my Helioptile that I evolved and then it immediately died. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I don't need that either. Knives. Do you want knives? I think that's everyone from that run. Ah, whoops. I think that's everyone I wanted to grab from that run. I think if there's somebody I should plan to take as a starter the next time. Maybe it's time to bring back Cheerleader. Maybe it's her time. Maybe. That'll be for another time, but maybe. Is there a story behind the hateful one? Which one's the hateful one? I wasn't paying attention. I think it just killed one of my team members and I caught it and named it Hateful One. Kind of a similar sense to like how, where is it? Oh, I guess I didn't catch it. Maybe, unless it's over here. Yeah, at one point I had a, what's it called? The thing that Phanpy evolves into. It's, Donphan. That I named, wait, new moves. What do you have now? That's what I thought. Nothing. Okay. I named Damn Tire. It looks like a tire, and it killed my Pokemon, and I was mad about it. I forgot I asked for an egg for this. Cool. You can just have that, apparently. There it is. It's the ginger plot. Look at it. It sure is that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why it has these moves. It can't learn any other moves at level 1, those are just the ones that it has. Okay. Well, I'm gonna store that. I don't want that right now, but maybe someday. Can you give me an Iron Jugulus? That'd be cool too. Oh, they sure can. Okay. See, usually the tricky thing about getting like a Hydreigon is that it doesn't it takes forever to evolve, so it's like hard to have it be like any good until like later in the run. Sometimes I'm not completing any quests by like these runs that I'm losing. So I'm not getting any more progress in the hub, which means I don't get to unlock like more garden plots. There's all my oran berries. And I won't plant an oran berry here. I'll just plant a bunch of these. I don't know why, but I'll just do that. Maybe it'll be good for something. Wow. Thanks, ball guy. Yeah, 7's probably fine. I got a bunch of premier balls in my bag as well. Who's the guy that teaches me moves? Mark. How much do you need to teach me how to fly? 30k. Not what I meant to do. Alright, how much can I sell all this stuff for? Doesn't look like probably enough. Those don't sell for nearly as much as I was hoping they would. Probably don't need this much money at the start of a run, right? Like, this would be fine. I don't know what fly does, but I want to find out. It's not going to be enough. Okay. Teach me how to fly. This had better be worthwhile, otherwise I'm reloading my damn save. While you're up in the air, you won't be able to interact with items, and you won't be seen by trainers either. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Hey, can I fly on a butterfree? Actually, wait, can I fly on Frostmoth? Aha, I can. I wondered why it couldn't go up like ledges and stuff. It's because it can fly. A lot of Pokemon are about to be very useful now. Cool. Basically, yeah. I can just skip a route that's full of encounters that are going to kill me or something like that if I need to. Well, that's probably worth it unless it isn't. Cool. It's fine. We don't need all those items and money. We have Cheerleader. I said knowing that Cheerleader would die probably the next time I play a run without all those items and money. Okay. Did I get any quests? Nope. How do I get the money case back? I bought it. I bought it at the bank. And it turns into money when you enter a run. It's like depositing your money into like a bank for later, basically. Alright, so I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna switch over to Suitor Killer Randomizer, I guess. Do a couple of runs of that. But I'm done with Pokemon for tonight. So, yeah. yeah, I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll switch games and see how that goes. And it'll probably go better than this because I can't really lose at that. Yeah. See you shortly.